Bumblebee here, and I have something to tell you. This is mostly a continuation of the Nicktoons crossover ideas. And I have a character right here, Avatar Aang. Like I said in the last video, I think he's going to be the most challenging character to add. Why? Because his show is mostly story-based, while the heirs are mostly not. So there's not really too much changes. Like Danny, he has a new look. He has the D icon on his chest, which is not a challenge. But this one is going to be challenging because in book 1 he learns water, book 2 he learns earth, and book 3 he learns fire. And that's another part. What are they going to do? I get they could just have him have his fire band and all that stuff. But what if fans are expecting Aang to have his original outfit from the original show? I meant not his outfit like here on this picture. What if they're mostly expecting him to have his original outfit? Or maybe they'll go in Inazuma 11 kind of style where they have a character who is really from the young past and he didn't even learn these moves yet, but he learned these moves because he has the memories. I don't know. Yeah, Inazuma 11. I'm referencing it because Inazuma 11 did this kind of stuff at some characters and they from the past and they have new moves even if they never learned these new moves in the original. They do. I don't know, maybe they turn them into kids, I don't know. It's just, Inazuma 11 is really a confusing show when they cross over with the original Inazuma team. It's really confusing not to have the older versions. It's going to be confusing for this. Korra, I don't know if he'll be at, but I think they'll mostly focus on Aang because he's in early 2000s. He was in year 2000s, and they said that they will add some characters from the 2000s. So, like I said, maybe Cat Scratch could be added, maybe Danny Phantom can be added. Invader Sim is maybe impossible. And I'm going to say this. They should have done this early 2000. Yeah, a kid says when I told him that about this crossover, he said it would have been better just to do this years ago. Yeah, and I agree with him because now it's mostly now going to be difficult because one, at that time they used to have Invader Sim, they used to have Doug, they used to have those two licenses, and now it's going to be challenging to get them now. And I don't think even the creator of Sim wants Nick to use it because really, after the poor treatment you gave him, I don't think he's gonna let you use him. It's like, I don't know, they still have the rights to My Life as a Teenage Robot. I don't know about that. I know they still have El Tigre. I know the creator is still on. He still works at Nick and he's making a new sub. But, like I said, we don't know yet. Anything can happen. I think this movie will be maybe in 2020 because, or maybe 2025. I don't know because this movie is serious. They can't mess up. They can't mess up. They can't be lazy. They can't be like, oh, let's just add some live action, add characters, add characters, add Nickelodeon characters, and then what's that? There. And that reason it would have been a good idea to do it early, maybe years when they still hadn't finished it, is the voice actors. I mean, most of them are dead, and that's what also makes me upset. They could have done this because early because then some or most of the actors would be healthy and still alive. And also, the confusing thing is how will they interact? Like, how will our real monsters interact with SpongeBob, or how will Cat Scratch interact with Angry Beavers? I think that would make sense because they kind of are similar in the way. But, okay, I made this video. I hope you enjoyed it.